Has desperation truly birthed the most audacious ideas in Leafland? With the Toronto Maple Leafs struggling to find defensive stability and consistent identity, a new rumor has exploded across Canadian sports media, transforming a fan fantasy into a serious national debate. Recent reports, published today by the Times of India and fueled by an explosive analysis from Brian Hayes on TSN Overdrive, lay out the dream scenario. Quinn Hughes, the superstar captain of the Vancouver Canucks, donning the Maple Leafs jersey. The very idea of Vancouver trading their best player sounds like hockey fiction, but the current context of both teams, Toronto desperately needing a generational number one defenseman, and Vancouver reportedly considering a transition to youth, has given this speculation potent fuel. If Quinn Hughes were available, and that a monumental, if the price wouldn't just be high, it would be excruciating. Brian Hayes was crystal clear and direct about what it would take to pry the Canucks captain away from Vancouver. I'm doing it. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, I'm doing it plus the picks and everything else. That's how good Quinn Hughes is. Hayes declared regarding the necessary package. The package would have to be headlined by Matthew Knies. Knies, at just 23 years old, isn't merely a player. He's a major building block for the Leafs. With a 6-year, $46.5 million contract and already boasting 22 points in 19 games this season, Knies has established himself as a reliable offensive force. Losing him wouldn't just be a roster change. It would be a philosophical shift for the franchise. Beyond Knies, Toronto would undoubtedly need to send multiple first-round picks and other top prospects, such as Easton Cowan or Fraser Minton, if they were still in the system. It's the kind of trade that empties the cupboard but brings in a franchise-altering player. So, why even consider sacrificing Knies? Because Quinn Hughes is a truly unique talent. He's not just a defenseman, he's an offensive engine who controls the game. His skating ability, vision, and playmaking would instantly solve the puck transition issues that have plagued the Leafs under Craig Berube. Furthermore, having a Norris Trophy winner on the blue line, alongside Matthews and Marner up front, would give Toronto an unparalleled elite core. However, despite the excitement generated by Hayes, the article provided a necessary reality check through insider Elliot Friedman. Friedman reported that while the Canucks are making veterans available as part of the transition, Quinn Hughes is not one of them. They've made it clear that trading him is not their priority right now. An executive reportedly said, Philip Ronick is also considered off-limits. Vancouver might be selling, but trading their 26-year-old captain in his prime would be competitive and public relations suicide, unless the return was so overwhelmingly massive that they simply couldn't refuse. The question for Leafs Nation is simple. Would you trade guaranteed future production in Knies for a chance at immediate generational greatness in Hughes? The argument in favor is compelling. Defensemen like Hughes almost never become available. If there's even a 1% chance, you make the offer. Knies is great, but Hughes is generational. The argument against is equally strong. Knies is the physical soul of the attack. Trading a productive, 23-year-old power forward on a team-friendly contract creates a new hole in the offense to plug one on defense. The rumor of Quinn Hughes to the Leafs remains, for now, pure speculation. But the fact that serious analysts are even entertaining the possibility suggests we are in a new era of aggressive roster construction. No idea is too audacious. If Brad Treliving has the courage to offer Knies, perhaps the door in Vancouver isn't as locked as it seems.